Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to do another plan with me, and this time this is going to be for the, let's see, first, second, third, fourth week of August 2024. So I have here my catch-all planner, which I use mostly for work, and like I did last week, I did pre-plan here on my weekly inserts. So I have here all the meetings that I have for this week, which is this one. And the first thing I'm going to do with this plan with me is grab a little half sheet that I usually leave here at the back of my planner. And we have Biz here today with us, my cat. He always likes to participate. You might hear him throughout this video. So I have here my half-page sheet, and I'm going to use it to write down the tasks that I have for this week. So let's start by looking at what we had last week and what we didn't finish. So I did finish most of the things that I had for last week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and write down what we have left for this month. We still have 2 weeks to go, so we have week 5, but we're going to see what we have for week 4. First things first, I have the flowchart presentation that I did not finish last week. Actually, I didn't even start, so this might be a thing that we're going to focus on this week. Then I also need to sign the RB2 RLI revision 1. And also need to issue the T1 procedure Rev 3. And I also need to issue the partial report for T3. And this is going to be the first revision. Then let's see, I also need to issue the RB2 stress document. And one thing that might happen is to verify the 75025 stress document. This might happen if my colleague finishes his part, so it might not happen this week. Let me just put you guys a little bit closer so you can see a little better. Let's see what else I have here. I think that's pretty much everything that I have. I might put here the NSIL for the anchoring test that we have to do. This is going to be for 75049. And let's see what else. I'm going to go ahead and have a look at the tasks that I had on Friday. So I didn't have anything specific that I need to finish. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to organize the ICHD visit with my boss. So I'm going to write that down. Let's see what else. Flowchart presentation. I think that's pretty much all that I have in terms of work. So let me get back and see what else I have for the rest. Excuse me, he really is in the middle of the way, but that's fine. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so in terms of tasks that are overdue, that's what we have. I'm missing my highlighters. Let me just find them. Okay, so let me just mark what I'm going to put for next week, which is going to be these two. There you go, and there you go. This I'm also going to put for next week. So we did move these two to this week, and now I'm just going to put the tasks that I need to do every single week. So first off, on Monday, I need to update the weekly. So weekly for T1068, and also need to update the weekly for T1069. for T3068. And then also need to update the Obeya for 75049. And I need to do the training matrix. So my objective is to finish this training, all of the training in the matrix by the end of the year. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. Then I also need to complete ETS. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just to mark where I stopped to see which tasks came after my planning. This way I know exactly what came up that was not expected. Okay, I'm missing another highlighter, but I don't know where it is. The cat probably threw it on the ground, and now I can't find it. So I'm just going to mark the things that I need to do every single week here in green. This, 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 and this. Okay, now in terms of personal stuff, I'm just going to write here that I need to do the blood test. Every year I do a blood test, so I need to do this year yet. The cat just stole one of these little pom-pom things. Okay, that's the first thing for this week, is just writing down all of the tasks that I have. Now I'm just gonna grab this first half of the week because the rest of the week I don't have any meetings. Let's see, what else do I need? I need to confirm visit and I need to reschedule a couple of meetings. So let's start with Monday. I'm just going to grab my stickers here. So on Monday I have my yearly goals meeting. So yearly goals. And this is going to be from 9 o'clock until 10. Let me just show you what last week looked like. So last week I tried using the stickers in the middle of the page, and some of you suggested that I use the side here to put the stickers, and I'm going to try that this week. And as you can see as well, I changed my letter type, because before what I used to do was to just write in this letter here that is like computer letter. I don't know how to describe it, but I tried doing cursive this week and I actually like how it turned out. So I think this week I'm also going to do cursive. If you hear any noises, it's just my cat. He's very entertained with a plastic bag, so you might hear a little bit of a noise. So let's go ahead and use the sticker right here on the hourly. Try that out this week, but I think I prefer it in the middle. We'll see. I also have the team update here during the morning right after the yearly goals, and this is going to be also 1 hour. There you go. And that's all in terms of meetings for Monday. What I'm going to do is now use my ruler to mark the time that I want to start work and to mark the time that I'm going to finish work. So I'm going to start, I think, at 8 o'clock. I could start earlier, we'll see, but 8 o'clock is a good time to start. Then at 12, I'm going to have lunch. And I'm going to the gym at the end of the day. So when my day is over, which is going to be 5:30, I'm going to get ready and I'm going to go to the gym. And I'm using my mechanical pencil for that because my plans might change. So I just prefer it to write it with the mechanical pencil. This way I'm able to change it if I need to. In terms of tasks for Monday, I'm just going to write here that this is going to be a home office day. And in terms of tasks, I'll definitely need to update the weeklies, both for T1 and T3 of the project 53068. So this is a recurring task that I do every single week because we receive data from the tests that we are running and I need to update the sheets and analyze the data. So that's what I do every single week. Now, aside from updating the weeklies, I also need to reschedule meetings that I'm going to have on Tuesday. So especially this one I don't need. So let me just write down reschedule Obeya for this project here, because I'll be in another building, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. I also need to confirm the visit to the Obeyas from the other building, so I'm just going to write that. And finally, I think that's pretty much it. Let me check if I need to do anything else here. In terms of issuing documents, I can do that on Monday. So I'm just going to write down issue partial report for T3 Rev 0, and also issue the RB2 stress document. I don't remember the revision that we are on, but I need to do that as well. Organize ECHD visit with boss. This I can do on Wednesday. It's probably going to be better. So I already have this is going to be on Wednesday probably. I can do the training matrix here, or I can do the flowchart presentation. I think I'm going to do the flowchart presentation this day. And then let's see, I think that's pretty much it. If I have time, or if I get bored of the flowchart presentation, I can also do the training matrix. So training matrix here. Otherwise, I can also try to do the NSIL anchoring test document, but I don't think I'm going to put that here. Okay, that's pretty much all that I have for Monday. I don't have any specific, wait, I need to, maybe I'll do it today. I'm just going to put here schedule blood test, and then I'm also going to participate in public exam. Okay, that's all that I have here. Moving on to Tuesday. So Tuesday, I'm going to have a meeting at 9 o'clock, and this is going to be the yearly rewards for the company, and this is going to take 2.5 hours, which is expected, so it's probably going to end at 11:30. I don't know if I have a big enough sticker for all of this time, so let's go ahead and see. I have one for 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think I have one for more than that. I'll check here. I have this one, but these ones are not transparent. So I'm just going to go ahead and use what I have. I think I'm going to use 2 of these, or at least 1 of these. I think I can use the other one, the big one. Let's try the big one. The big one right here. There you go. So I have this big one. I don't think it looks great on the side here, so I think I might just put it in the middle like I did last week. Let me know what you think in the comments of how I should do this, but I definitely prefer it in the middle like that. These ones I might leave it as is, just to leave it and try it, but these one I really prefer here in the middle. So this is going to be an Echo office day. It's a different office from mine. I do have the sprint planning here, but I'm not going to write it down. Actually, I'm going to write in pencil. So it's 2 o'clock. I have sprint planning here, 475049, but it might not happen because I want to reschedule it, because I won't be in the building, so I need to reschedule that. And at 3 o'clock, I also have the FTB day planning. So because of that, I actually need to go back on Monday, because I do have this meeting here at the end of the day. I need to do a couple of tasks for this. So I'm just going to write tasks for FTB day, because I need to get that done before the meeting. Okay, now I'm just going to grab a little sticker here. There you go. And in terms of what time I want to start work, I think I'm gonna start at 7:30. We'll see. Then at 12 o'clock, I'm going to have lunch. And at 4:30, I'll be done. Actually, at 5, I'll be done. There you go. Now, in terms of other things that I need to do, I need to go to gym, so I'm just going to write gym right here. And in terms of tasks, let's see what I need to do. So in this day, I might do the tasks for the FTB day planning as well. What else? I need to probably work on the flowchart presentation as well. And I'm going to write down here an LIL anchoring for 75049. Okay, I think that's all for Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, I'm going to do an office day as well, most likely than not. And on Wednesday, the one thing that I want to do is to print the documents for work trip. So I'm going to do that. And I don't have anything specific that I need to finish for this day, so I'm not going to write anything specific here. Let's see what kinds of meetings I have this day. Oh yeah, okay. So here I also need to reschedule on Tuesday, reschedule 53068 meetings for Wednesday, because I do have 2 meetings here, but I also have a visit. So I'm just going to write here visit to Obeya DT, and this is going to take the whole morning. So I'm just going to write that here. Actually, it's going to take more than that because I'll be back at around 1 o'clock, I think. There you go. Okay, so with that, I won't be able to participate in the meeting that is going to happen at 9:30, which is going to be the T1 update for the 068, and at 10:30, which is going to be the Obeya for this same project, 53068. So these are the 2 meetings that I need to reschedule. So I'm just going to put these right here like that. Then at 1:30, I have the knowledge sharing. This is going to be difficult because I won't have time to eat lunch. So I don't know how I'm going to solve that problem, but we'll see during the day how things play out. There you go, knowledge sharing. Okay, so that's all for Wednesday. Like I said, I don't have any specific tasks, so we can go ahead and move on to Thursday. So Thursday, again, this is going to be an office day. I don't have anything specific going on. I don't have any meetings, and the only thing that I do have is at 5 o'clock, which is going to be my soccer after work with the work guys. So it's going to be 7:30 that I'm probably going to start my day. Then midday, I'm probably going to have lunch until 1 o'clock, like always. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to have soccer at work. So soccer at work, and this usually goes until 7:30. There you go. That's perfect. I didn't put gym here. I'm going to write down wash hair on Wednesday, because that's one thing that I do need to do, wash hair. Okay, now for Friday, this is going to be home office day. The only task that I have specific for Friday is to complete the ETS. So that's all that I'm going to put here. And one thing that I also want to finish this week is to verify this 75025 stress document. So I'm just going to put here verify 75025 stress document, because I think by the end of the week my colleague will be able to finish that. Oh yeah, on Wednesday I also need to organize the ICHD visit with my boss. So that's that. Let's see if there's anything else that I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to update the Obeya as well. So probably the Obeya is going to move on to Wednesday. So update 75049 virtual Obeya. And then sign RB2, RLI. This might not happen this week. Flowchart presentation. I think everything else is accounted for. Yeah. Okay. So all of that is done. The only thing that I'm going to write on Saturday is that I need to take Nina to the vet. So Nina got fixed last week, and yesterday she decided that she didn't need stitches anymore, so she took them out somehow, but she's fine. So I'm just going to go back on Saturday to check if everything is all right, and we'll be done with that. Oh yeah, on Wednesday I also forgot to put my work hours, so I'm going to start at 7:30 probably, which means I'll be done at 5. And then I have 1 hour lunch. Actually, I'm probably going to have half an hour lunch here before the knowledge sharing. We'll see how things go. I might have lunch after the knowledge sharing. I'll have to see. And then on Friday, I'm probably going to have here to start at 8, and I'll be done at 5:30. Actually 5. If I only count half an hour for lunch, which I usually do on Fridays. So I'm done at 5. So there you go. And there's something else that I also have. I just need to check my weekly first. Okay, gym. And then my monthly. I do have a game night here. So yeah. So game night at 7. 7. I'm just going to write here game night at home with my childhood friends, so BFFs. And this is probably going into 10:30, maybe 11. And I'm going to try to go to the gym before that, so like that, so I have half an hour to prepare, and I think I will have enough time for that. We'll try. We'll see if I'm too tired or not, but that's the idea. Okay, so here I just need to confirm game night, and that's pretty much it. I just need to tidy up my house here as well. Okay, let me just check if there's anything else on the monthly. There is not. So that's it for this week's plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me go back into the weekly and just put this right here. And also my weekly tasks. One thing that I should do actually before I close this is I should check my monthly tasks as well to see if I'm missing anything. So let's go back. I do have the RLI template, anchoring. I'm working on that. I'm working on this one. This one is on hold for the moment. Then I have the flowcharts presentation, Python course, which is inside the training matrix. Partial test report is basically done, mounting procedure revision 1, and this is going to be for 75049. I can't forget that. Okay, that's it. I hope to see you guys in the next video, which will be probably a weekly review, or actually September plan with me, I think. Anyway, bye bye.